Hello, everyone. Welcome to. Let's bring the truck over. The truck is getting closer to the end. Welcome to day 9 of the 25 days of Christmas DIYs. Oh, it moved. Hold on. He's trying to get ahead. Stay right there. Day 9. There we go. Let's say hello to everybody here already. Mr. Herb, Mr. Larry, Mr. Steve, Miss Dawn. Let's see who else. Miss Chris K, Miss Paula, Miss Angela, Miss Mara, Miss Susan, Miss Tank. Hello, everyone. Miss Adele, and this is for Miss Adele and any other lurkers out there. Okay. See that the one thing about working with this yarn that I'm working with is fuzz everywhere. For the lurkers, here we go. Hey, thank you, lurkers. And everybody in the chat, too. I should do a chat one, right? Let's see who else came in. Miss Debbie, hello. Xander! You lurked in the wrong live. Who were you lurking at? Hey, Miss Bonnie. Mr. Miguel, hello. Miss Rebecca, Miss Regina, Miss Steph, I haven't seen you in a while. I've been busy. Hi, Katrina. And if I miss you guys coming in, just say hello again. So I started this last night, and then I've worked most of it on John's live today, and this is for one of my nieces. She asked for a little ducky, so this is not little, but it's a ducky. It's made with that Sweet Snuggles yarn. Look at this little tail. This little tail. It's got little curls on top too. See little curls. So we got one down, 3 to go. Because the other 3 want cows, so I have to start working on the cows now. So we are going to do. I'm going to be participating in a gingerbread challenge over at Living Beyond Disability. I'll get the information later and put it in the community tab once I can find it. But I've been working on this gingerbread house. I got half the roof done, two of the walls done. Oh, it's going to be a tissue holder. So if it had tissue, it will go through the chimney here, and up here. So, hi Regina. So I have to finish that, and then today we're going to do. Can you guess? Some of the frosting, and that's the house I'm working on. I may make some changes to the door because I don't really like that door, but we'll see. And it's from pinkmambo.com, and it's their Candy Cottage gingerbread house. I'll leave the link down below if anybody wants. I can't remember. I think it was a free pattern, but I can't remember right now. But if it's not, I'll still link it down below. Yes, crocodile shingles. They made the crocodile stitch for the shingles. But like I said, I have to finish here and then finish that side. And I think the challenge is next Saturday. I made a cool paper gingerbread house. You store ephemera. Oh, I made where is he? He's in one of these trees. Oh, here it is. I made a polymer clay one last year. So he's from polymer clay and some of that puffy paint. It's hollow inside, but I made this one last year. I made a gingerbread shirt a couple weeks ago. That's not here, it's in the bedroom. And I made a oh you gotta see my gingerbread. Oh, that's a little stay right there. And then I didn't put any earrings on today. Shame on me. But I made gingerbread earrings too. Let's go over here. Are you focusing? Are you focusing on that? There you go. I do not have the weather, Miss. Actually, Nightbot was disabled yesterday for the auction, and I didn't put it back on. So let me put him back on so you guys can drop your channels in a bit, because I didn't want Nightbot to interrupt the auction. Just join channel. Okay. Close. Okay, he should be part of the channel now. But I don't have weather, and I don't have joke, and I just have my ads. The neighbors across the street are having a fiesta. They're loud. Oh, hi, Miss Jen Reeves. Let's see who else came in. YT Chris, hello. Was the beak hard to sew on? No, it wasn't. Let me go up a little bit. I was talking and talking, didn't look. You were looking in tomorrow's live. Yeah, I'm doing 3 days at a time so that it doesn't get too bogged down. So I scheduled today, tomorrow, and Monday's live. And Xander waves like a crazy person to everyone. Hello. And no, all I did was oh, hold on. It's just sew half of it, right? Or about 2/3 of it. Also 2/3 of it, stuff it, and then finish sewing it around the edge. And with this yarn, it's a lot. It's very forgiving. I use the clear edge eyes, so he has yellow eyes because the yellow yarn goes behind him. So let's put him right here so you can see him. Oh, just and now if anybody's interested, it's from Rose and Lily, and I'll link that in the description box as well. It's the same site that I got the turtle that Dawn makes too. So the patterns are very easy to follow. I had gotten another pattern from Repeat Crafter Me, but I only had one skein of the yellow, and the Repeat Crafter Me was going to be huge, and so I went and looked for another one and I found that one, and it's too cute. Let's go back to see who's here again. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Hey, Miss Pam. Said hello to Miss Jen. I'm just looking. Excuse me. I'm tired. Hi, Miss Robin. Did I say hi to Miss Regina? If I didn't, hello, Miss Regina. And Miss Karen. So I'm going to switch to my upper camera, and we're gonna what I'm doing today is the icing portion of the gingerbread. I am not attaching it because I'm gonna do all the attaching of the the candy, the icing, and whatever extra is gonna be done. No, we haven't, and I meant to send her a message, and I keep on forgetting. and Regina's talking about Wicked Granny. Has anybody heard from her? So I'm gonna switch my camera, and then we're going to start working on the icing. Oh, you don't want to see all that mess. See, Nancy does messes, but this is what you see, nice and clean. Let me lower a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna get this out of the way. So if you want the pattern, you have to go and download it yourself, because it's not my pattern to share. So I'm just gonna put it to the side, and I'm going to read because I haven't read it. I'm sorry if I keep on yarning. I went to bed late last night, and then woke up early today, and I've been running all day. See, right now, doesn't it look clean right now? Oh, most of it, it's pretty clean. I did clean up my desk because I sold a lot of stuff yesterday. Excuse me, and half of that stuff got packed up and ready to go. Everybody paid for their invoices, and it's ready to be shipped out on Monday. Thank you, guys. So this is a problem. Let me go get where's my yarn bowl? Well, it's not a yarn bowl. It's a yarn teapot. Because this white ball is gonna, and this is all the white I have left, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Look what I just found. Sorry. I'm happy. I thought I don't have to use that one. I got one already in here. So I have another little ball of yarn. Yay! Mara says I sent a Facebook message to Wicked Granny Pam back on 11/29 to check in. Unfortunately, I haven't heard back. And Bonnie says she got new dyes from KS Crafts. I'm excited. I have a bunch of dyes that I haven't used. Let's see what else. Hey Liz, welcome. No, I haven't started. No, I don't have that many dyes, Bonnie. I haven't counted them, but probably a couple dozen that I have. Because I'm not a big dye person. I like it when they send them to me for free. So we go. Here's my yarn teapot. See, I used to come and put it through here, but it's easier to put through that hole, and you pull it and it just stays in there. I collect teapots, and then one day I was like, wait a minute, I I was gonna do let's backtrack a little bit. I saw on Pinterest someone put some polyfill in here and used this as a pin, like a pin cushion like that in there. And I go, oh, I'm gonna do that with this one, right? But then when I brought it over here, I go, it's big enough to put several balls of yarn in there. And besides it being pretty on my desk, it's useful too, right? Right. So the other day when I was sewing, I didn't realize because I put polyfill here that my tape measure I could use the back as I think Steph from Live Love Crochet made one of these. And look, you can use the top as a pin cushion. See? Tape measure. This one the tape measure malfunctioned, so that's why it's here. He's mine. So that's why he's here. I'm just jib yapping away and not getting to work. Hold on, let me get to work. It says size for the side icicles to make 2. Chain 7, single crochet, do not turn. Five, 4, 6. What is this? Icicle 2, short length, chain 5. Also, you do several. You do several. Okay. I think I got it now. We're gonna do chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mr. Doug, Miss Gwen, Miss Thea. I miss Miss Thea coming in. I'm sorry, I was looking down. Anybody else come in? Like I said, if I miss saying hi, just say hi again. Cause I'm looking down. And my chat is to the side. There you go. Okay. And it says single crochet and second chain from hook and in each. Okay. So we're going to single crochet. I know you probably like this is all that we're doing today. But Nancy had what 4 or 5 hour live yesterday with the auction, and then this morning packing up all the packages, and then I went live for my members live, which was fun. I'll be posting in the community tab what we chose to make for the crochet imkin. So that was fun. There we go. So that's one little icicle. So we just keep on going, This is the medium one. You could do a long one, you could do a short one, depending on. So what we're doing is just doing. You see, let's see here. So we're just doing that all the way along. You go up and down, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, all the way around. That's what we're doing. So let's see, Darcia, hi. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me today. So this is the medium one, and then I'll do a short one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. I won't be long today. This is the there's so many icicles you guys can watch, right? Let's go even closer. This is the leg to the other turtle that I haven't finished. It was a tornado in Clarksville, Tennessee. Oh gosh, I can't say. Clarksville, Tennessee, says Regina. It wasn't good. Oh no. I'm praying for anybody in the path there. So you keep on going as up and down until you get the length that you need. Like I said, once I get I think I'll have to go to John's channel to get see if he has any information about it and post the information there. I think that they have 3 categories for the challenge. They have one that's handmade, that is edible, but it has to be no store bought kits. The second challenge is the store bought kits, and then the third one is craft crafty gingerbread houses, which is the one I'm doing because mine is not edible. Well, you killed 80, but I wouldn't suggest it. You know what I mean? So once I get off of here, I'll get that information and put it on my community tab, so guys can go over there and check all those beautiful. Mindfully Crochet Mara has been a member for 3 months. Thank you. It was fun helping you make the Impkin decisions. Yes, it made it much easier for me because according to the book, there's a million combinations, and I didn't want it to. It was too confusing. So my members helped me pick the crochet impkin that I'm going to be making the rest of this month. I'll probably do short videos on that, like shorts on each section, because I can't do tutorials because it's not my pattern. So I'll show you each part as I make it, and then in January I will be auctioning off the little impkin. Thank you guys. 31 watching, 24 thumbs. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to share me out too. And I will be continuing tomorrow with the day number 10. And Miss Pam shared a cool project with me tomorrow that last night that I'll be doing tomorrow because I didn't have time to cut all the fabric pieces for it. But I'm going to be making a Christmas tree with some fabric strips. You can make it any size you want depending on the strips that you cut and the trunk that you have. So that's going to be for tomorrow. Because Nancy got up today straight to start packing packages. Because I want you guys to get your packages before Christmas. And like I said, they're all packed up, and I have a USPS delivery pickup on Monday. And I'll probably do another video or another live. I'm going to be making some candies for the gingerbread house, and it's going to be probably out of polymer clay. So I'll have all the parts completed before next Saturday, and then on Saturday I'll put it together. So I have Nightbot reminding you of my website, which has a 15% clearance items to the end of the year with the code clear15, and I added a few more things in there. So check that out. I added another item The little doggy that didn't sell last night is on the website as well. Okay, here we go. So far we have these. So you can make them extra long, you can make them extra short, and just keep on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make this one longer. 7, 8, 9. This one be one of the long ones. And then just single crochet back up the chain. And I'm gonna I'm not gonna be on the live itself. I don't believe, unless Earl's not is still at his mom's. Because if Earl's home, then I'm just gonna be in the chat. John should be going live again for his part 2 of the weekend. That's where I got most of my ducky done, on his live. Hi, Miss Stephanie. So let's I'm gonna go to the gingerbread house and see how this looks so far. Look. And once I put it on, I'm gonna be hot gluing it, so these won't curl up as much. They'll be more like this instead of the way they're curling. But like right here, hold on, let me put the camera back up. Hold on. There we go. So I built the box from cardboard, or the chipboard. That's why I don't have much chipboard, because this is what I use this I made this with. So you grab this here. Like I said, I'm gonna hot glue it on here, so they won't look so curly like this. So once you put it on here, right, you just hot glue it straight down like this, like that. I may have to do something here to cover this edge. Probably a chain from the same material here. Thank you, Robin. So and then you just bring the icicles down, so that, because the icicles going down, not sideways. So you just coax them down and you glue them down like that. So that's what it's gonna look like. But like I said, I have to do something to cover this cardboard on the side. So I might, like I said, I might do a chain here, and I'll probably get some of my paint and paint this so it'll be the same color as this. So that will be there, and then over here, once I finish up here, you can add some of the snow or icicles on the top as well, like this. And then also, if you wanted to, you could. I don't see any. Oh, they have some, which doesn't make sense, because why would there be icicles under the eaves? The icicles will probably be on the edge of the roof, like this. This it'll be harder to keep them straight down, because unless they block them. So that would be something like that. So depending on where you put them, you see here, when I made this, this is not the same size as the box, So on this side is nice and even right here. See? And over here it overlaps. The same thing on the other side too. See, it's more or less even here, but over here it overlaps. So what I'm trying to do, maybe I'll do a chain to finish covering the cardboard here, so it'll look like this, and then I'll glue these guys to the bottom like this of that chain, so it'll look like that. So I'll be doing a whole bunch. Not yet. I'm with the folks. He liked it, huh? Earl made some 15 bean soup with some ham today. It was good. And when he gave it to me, it wasn't completely done, but it was still good. So I'm just gonna keep on doing this one here. If anybody has any questions or comments or any suggestions for other DIYs for the rest of the DIY days, I'm up for some suggestions. I'm trying to make stuff that I have materials for. Mara says, I really want to make a real gingerbread house this year. I need to pull out my Pampered Chef gingerbread cookie mold. Oh, I'm going to glue them down. That's what I said, Chris. That once I put them here, I'm gonna glue this right here on the edge, right? And then glue the icicles down. So they'll stay down like that. Hello, Aisha.
Aisha, what it is?
So that's what I was thinking of doing. Once I get the whole thing done, I'll get the hot glue and glue them down like this, so they'll stay down like the icicles are supposed to go like that. It's hard to do it with my fingers, but they'll be glued down straight down like that. Instead of doing the curly thing like that, they'll be completely down. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch more on this side until I get the whole side done. Aisha says, hello, Earl. So let's keep on. Oh, let's move the camera this way so you can. There we go. So you just go back up and down, short, long, until you get to the length that you need. And I might do some snow drifts at the bottom as well. I wasn't planning on doing snow drifts, but since no to the chipboard edge. Well, one of the chipboard edges I can't because I'm not sure what you're trying to say. To chipboard edge and white glue icicles. Because the thing is, like I said, this overlaps the cardboard. You see how it overlaps there, and this one it doesn't overlap. Like right there, you see it's shorter. So by the end of me doing this, you won't see the chipboard. we'll, we'll see. Oh, we don't need that Nightbot. We don't need that anymore. Hold on a second. We don't need the
I shall return.
Okay, I shall be here. Where is it? I'm going to disable the auction because we don't need the auction no more. And stay tuned for the next auction. It's tentative right now in March. So if we're going to do it the same way as the ones we've done in the last couple times, or if we're going to do it differently. I'm not sure yet. But the next one is going to be in March. So that'll give us time to get some things ready in our stash to sell, and get a lot of gifts for Easter time, or any other time that, for someone's birthday, anniversary. And again, all the sellers that we had do custom orders, and all their information is in the description box of the live video. So if you want something custom order, yeah, they finally made it over to Mr. Jerry's house, Cliff and Charles. Is Charles okay? And the way I've been doing it is chain and continue, but you can do a couple chains or 2 or 3 chains. So the I'll show you. You can do several chains like this, so the icicles are not right next to each other. So the icicle will start over here. I'll show you. Watch. So I'll do several more extra, and you don't have to go all the way to the top. Hey, Nati. I read Jerry's comment, but I didn't say hi, Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Charles was a little anxious to get that file cabinet. I'm glad they were able to get it. So like if you could completely go to the edge of this. Katrina has been a member for 4 months. Thank you, Katrina. So you can continue here to make a long icicle like this, or you can leave it like that, and you have a space. So instead of icicle next to each other, you have. Hold on, let me turn this up, because you don't have to have icicle. Hi, Dale. So you can have like the icicle here, and it goes straight up, and then another icicle that way. So if you don't want the icicles next to each other, you cannot see what I'm doing. There we go. You can have a space for, so you don't have to have icicle. You know what I mean? So, and I could stop right here and make another one, and then you can do whichever you want. I have. Let's see if I can. Let me see if it's easy to find, because I made this download. I made a gingerbread house about 11. No, Jay was in pre-K, so he's 18 now. So he was in pre-K 4. So that's 14 years ago. I hope I can find it quickly. But I made a gingerbread house that I didn't use a pattern. I just started crocheting and putting together. Oh, I don't see it. Not easy to find. I thought I had it saved in my folder. That's okay. I'll share it in the community tab if I find it. That's fonts. I thought I downloaded the other day so I can share. My mind is not 100% there sometimes. Do you guys that happened to you where you think you've done oh, there it is. I did find it. There we go. Let me zoom into it, and then I'll share it. And then I think I'm gonna be another 5 or so minutes while I after I share this, and we can this is the one I did freehand freestyle. I did I think either a puff stitch or a popcorn stitch for the top there, and I crocheted around a circle. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit more. I crocheted around a circle styrofoam. So this is that whole circle is styrofoam, and then I built a house from it, and then I did little scallops and stuff all over it, the little mailbox, the little candy walkway. There's a little this is a little sleigh right here with the snow drifts right here, a Christmas tree. Let's see who. Oh, I'm going to leave you playing. I am off to different room to sew up a few baby bibs and lining for the crochet toy basket I have just finished. Okay, Miss Thea, I'm almost done anyway. So I was 5 icicles hanging from the wall, and one little accidentally falls and smashed aimlessly on the ground. Doesn't rhyme, but I get you. I get you. And Aisha says she posted her Vlogmas day 8 and 9. I've seen a couple of them, but I have to go back. Like I said, I've been busy. And Miss Chris Kaleidoscope has been here for 4 months as a member as well. Thank you, Chris. I'm sorry I was tick-tocking away. And Mara says, I wish I could stay, but Mr. Mindful is ready to figure out dinner. See you later. Bye, Mara. That's what happens with the different time zones. I'm already at 9, almost 9 here, and they're just figuring out lunch dinner over there. Did I say hi to Miss Susan? If I didn't, hello, Miss Susan again. Let's see. Anybody else come in? I said hi to Mr. Dale. You finished building your house yet, Mr. Dale? I've been seeing pictures on Facebook. And Tank says I'll be right back. She's getting coffee. And Stephanie says she'll be right back. But like I said, I'm about to Mr. Dale became a member today. So that Mr. Dale, this is for you. Where is it? Thank you, thank you. Let me stop sharing and change the camera. I know that that wasn't too much of an exciting DIY, but it's something that you could add to your little gingerbreads. Um, thank you, thank you. Oh, I did see that picture that you were standing next to the guy from Elf, right? I remember that picture now. So you can't do much for a few months. That's true. I did see that. I'm sorry. I forgot his name, but Buddy the Elf. And Mr. Yarndall has been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Mr. Yarndall. Mr. Jerry. So I hope I broke it fighting zombies. At least that's what I'm telling folks. That's a good cover story. I'm sorry. You have to get somebody to scratch your bum. And Doug says, you know you're not getting any younger, Dale. We don't heal as fast at our age. Hey, Mr. John, I'm about to finish off today. And if anybody wants to go on over to Mr. John, hey, Mr. John, type in the word treasures. So if anybody wants to follow me over there, they can check you out. So we'll wait. If anybody else wants to type in the word treasures and drop your link, and our friends can check your channels out as well. So the word is treasures, like little treasures by Nancy. So I'll wait a couple minutes if anybody wants to drop. Oh, I'm sure he's itchy. And he's probably itching to work too. I'm gonna finish this guy. Well, we're waiting for people to drop. If anybody wants to drop, there we go, Mr. Dale. Wait, Mr. Dale, you're gonna have to do it again because John beat you to it first. We have a dog named Treasure. It must be a good dog. Because if two people drop it at the same time, the first person gets it. So, Mr. Dale, if you can drop it again. We can go and check your channel out as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you my status on my gingerbread house. And like I said, I'll get with John to get more information on that gingerbread challenge so I can post it on my community tab. Because that would be a fun day of watching people build their different types of gingerbread houses. So did he type it again? Yes, he did. There's Dale's channel too. You know what I mean, John. And Earl knows I only have eyes for him. And you're too far away anyway. Just kidding. I wouldn't want to mess with Carrie. And there's Mr. Doug's channel. He does a lot of cool stuff with turning. He did a, a tray bowl with Don Skulls on his channel. So you can go check that out. So when our ladies say we dropped off some yarn, that means we went and saw you and gave you a follow. Okay, I'm gonna finish this last icicle and show you what it looks like so far, and then we can go on to see what John is up to. He's been doing some projects today, and that's where I almost finished my duck on his channel. Oh, there goes Doug again with his other channel. That one he shows a bunch of his doggies, and he's got some beautiful doggies, guys. Beautiful doggies. He just had a litter. No, he didn't have a litter. His doggy Annie had a litter. He brought his alter ego along with him. Yes. So this is what it's looking like so far. Again, once I put this, the edge down, and then I'll start gluing these pieces down. Whoops. So I think that's the length for this one here. There we go. I got one side done. That's gonna look cute once I glue it down. So that goes like this, and like I said, all these are will be glued down, and I'll do it again on this side, and I'll do some on the top. So what are we talking about? Googly eyes now. That's why I checked it. Yes, Donald sounds like an ad. Did I miss something about googly eyes? Dale, I reworded it. He hit, see all this fuzz from the yarn. Um, his doggy had a litter of puppies, not Doug. Okay, so I'm going. Let me show my little duck again. This is what I made on that I was working on John's channel, and she done. She's got some fuzz everywhere, but she got her little tail, her little spikes in her head. So the next project, I'll start another cow for one of my other nieces. Two dogs. Okay, they have 12 pups at the moment. Oh my goodness. So thank you guys for joining me today for making the icicles for my gingerbread house that I think is gonna look cute. And I think I might next year add more stuff to the gingerbread. So maybe a gingerbread how you call it, sled or something like that. So I may it may grow every year. Don introducing the Barn Productions Doug's adorable puppies, the perfect addition to any loving home. Regina, type the word with the S, treasures, and we'll wait for her to type it again, and then we'll be off for today. Thank you, Liz. Great live. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, Nancy, and all the beautiful people in the chat. And I'll be back here at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, I need to, I guess, wash my hair tomorrow. I'm starting to itch. Okay, there's Regina dropping her link. There we go. Thank you, Nightbot. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create some icicles. See you tomorrow here at 8. Let's see. I'm sorry, wrong one. We're not starting, we're ending.